this is working or not. So let's go ahead and give it a try, shall we? Hello there. So I just went on YouTube and I tried recording and there was no button or any functionality that I could use to record. That just lets you know how long it's been since I've done a last webcam. So, anywho, I just wanted to do a very quick vlog. I look like crap right now, but that's okay because, that's the type of month that I'm having. I'm having a very rough week, month, year, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, I'm back on. I've been actually researching. Well, not researching. I've just been on YouTube all day. And I kind of miss it. I really do. I really miss vlogging. I really miss talking about random stuff. So I figured, you know what? I might as well start. So I'm starting now. Anywho, so I'm not in Orlando right now. I'm actually in California. I'm back home in Fresno. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Not much is going on here. Haven't been here in a long time. I mean, I've been making quick visits here and there just to see my parents and family, but haven't really actually hung out. So anyone out there that I used to know, hey, I'm back temporarily. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go out and see what else Fresno has to offer. Thinking about doing some vlogs of random places. Why not? Might as well make my time useful. It's just me and my mom. Oh, and we have Sir Winston. Say hello, Winston. He's kind of shy. Now, last time that I vlogged, actually no, second to last time, most of my vlogs actually have Lily. Unfortunately, she passed away about a year ago. Well, it's almost going to be a year, unfortunately. So we brought Mr. Winston in our lives now to kind of, bring back that lovely feel of having a dog. He's very sweet. He's lovable. He's just a little put-in. He loves, and he's very much like Lily in the sense of he loves kissing my face all the time. That's basically his hobbies right there, is eat, poop, and kiss my face. You done? Well then, so yes, this is Sir Winston. Yes. I know. We already did that part. Just say hello. He's a cutie. So anywho, he's my new sidekick. Of course, I love Lily. She's always here around us. I think he can, feel her spirit run around, and I think she tells him to do things that he's not supposed to. And he listens to her because he's gullible and he doesn't know any better. He's still a baby. It's okay. I don't know. It's just random one day, this was in January. My mom found an ad in the newspaper, and this was when I just got back, and she saw a picture of Winston. And if, some of you aren't familiar, Lily literally is the same breed, so they look very close. They look like brother and sister, basically. So I think it was fate. It was fate, and now we have Winston, and he's helping me recover from the passing of my dad. That was a couple of weeks ago, which is why I'm here in Fresno. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things, and, the best way is to be with my mom, of course, and Winston. So, as you can see, it's very quiet right now because my mom's out with her cousins, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately because they're together, but they're together because they went to another mass. For some reason, a lot of people are dying this month. I mean, not even just, around here in Fresno, just all around the world, and celebrities, and it's a little crazy. A lot of people are dying, so I guess if it's time to die, this month would be a good month. I don't know. I get weird when it comes to death. I make weird jokes and stuff. It's just how I grieve. I need to be careful with what I say. I don't want to offend anyone. But that's just how I get through life, through my weirdness and my jokes. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We literally been in the bed all day. Hence why I should do a vlog. Yay! So, let's see. Trace back to the last time I did my vlog. That was almost 2 years ago. Wow. I was really busy. Actually, I shouldn't really use that excuse. I just had a lot going on and I just never made time. Anywho, so let's do a quick update. So last time I was at Liz's place because I had no place to stay. That was great. I was there for almost 3 months, and then actually after that, shortly after I did my vlog, I got my new apartment. Actually, no, I think I lied. I think I did do a vlog in my apartment. Anywho, I can't remember. Anywho, I've been in this apartment for almost 2 years. So it's great. It's right down the street from Universal Studios, where I can go to work every single day. And of course, more importantly, my boyfriend John lives with me, who we've been together for almost 2 years as well. He moved down and he works at Universal Studios too. So we both work there. Excuse me. I think I talked a little bit about my job already, but I don't want to bore people with that because who wants to talk about their job? That's boring. Except Winston. Winston has the best job ever. Can we trade? Can we please trade? Yeah. You go to Florida and be me and work with characters, and I can stay here and be a dog. Okay. So anywho, yeah, I no longer work with Disney. I was a bellhop for 2.5 years. Loved it. But unfortunately, it was my time to go. So, being here with my mom is a little bit more important, and I'm okay. A lot of times I'm really angry. Not necessarily because of my job, but because, just when you have someone that you're really close with that passes, it's kind of confusing of like why it happened, why did they have to suffer, and yada yada yada. And there's not like a real there's not like a book or anything that, I mean, people try to write books about death, but there's no real answers of why and how and all that jazz and how to get past it. Everyone just has to get through it their own way. And some days I have really good days and some days I have really bad days. Today I'm kind of like in limbo. I'm just like, I don't really know where I am. So, but anyhow, so my Florida life is actually pretty nice. I also have, I gained a lot of good friends, especially during this hard time. A lot of friends came in and reached out to me, which was really important because then you can actually see how many people actually care about you when you're in a time of need. I'm not one to go to people and tell them, hey, I need help. It's just hard because I don't want to bother anyone. I'm very internal, which is a little bit ironic for me to do vlogs sometimes because it's like, hey, how about you get into my lifestyle? I don't know. I guess it's different because you get to talk to a camera and I'm not actually talking to you face to face. But anywho, so yeah. So John is back home in Orlando and we got a cat named Lola. I got to make sure and do a vlog as soon as I get back so you can catch up and see the stuff that we've been up to. Can you like not bite my finger? Oh yeah, we're going to go back to giving me a facial. Okay. Anywho, so yes. So, yay, I still have my job at Universal, which I'm actually pretty happy with. I love what I do there. But I think I'm in my next, I guess, chapter of my life. I'm one class away from graduation here in California with my business management degree, which I'm not quite sure what I want to do with at the moment. So I figured, you know what, I should go back into school and major into something that I'm actually passionate about. So I have been looking into some schools, and I'm thinking about going to UCF or even applying at Fresno State. I mean, well, what the heck? It doesn't hurt to even try to see what my options are. But what I really want to go to is film school. I always wanted to, and sorry about that. I always wanted to, and I think this would be a good opportunity for me to do it in Florida since it's not as competitive compared to here in California and not as expensive. So I really want to pursue film. I mean, I tried it in the beginning by myself, and you know, it's a lot to deal with. And what's great about these industry colleges and universities is they have the prime focus of what you're actually doing, and you get hands-on, and you do a lot of lab work, and you do get a lot of assignments, and you not only learn about of how, like film in general, you learn about all the different jobs that require to make a film, which I think is highly important because you never know. I love photography. Photography is my passion, and it's more so for me. I don't necessarily do it for other people, it's for like a job. But, I mean, you never know what those skills can bring into the table. So I think, overall, going to film school is going to be a great, even though it's going to put me in debt. But it's okay, because that's the new trend. We're all poor and in debt, so might as well get a degree out of it. So, but in the meantime, since I'm here in Fresno, again, I haven't really reached out to many people, which I want to try to. It's hard when you move away and then you kind of lose contact with everyone. So I'm kind of like a loner right now. But it's okay because I like having quiet time as well. But I noticed that the Rogue Festival is coming up next week, which I'm actually really excited for because the Rogue Festival is actually pretty popular in Fresno, where different artists, singers, dancers, I believe photographers and painters. I don't know. I haven't been to the Rogue Festival in about 3 or 4 years. So, but from what I remember, it's highly it's for all those creative people to showcase their talents, which I think is amazing. So I'm thinking of maybe doing a vlog of the Rogue Festival itself. I also want to do another vlog about Fresno because even though as lame as Fresno can be sometimes, because most of the time people are like, oh yeah, I got a cousin, or I heard someone lives there, or I know so-and-so. Fresno's actually pretty great. You know, I was driving the other day on the freeway, and you can see the mountains. In Florida, we don't see any mountains, so there's a lot of things that I take for granted sometimes. So I think I want to vlog it, just as a reminder that, you know, Fresno's not that bad. The people here are awesome, and it's a great community. So I think that I'm going to do a couple little projects here and there, and hopefully if you guys would like to, you know, see other stuff about Fresno, feel free to ask. I mean, it's actually kind of funny because I was watching Netflix the other day, and I mean last night, and I was watching the series Fuller House, and they made a reference to Fresno. So Fresno's actually pretty popular if you think about it in the long run, but I'm actually pretty excited. I want to connect with some people and, you know, get my feet back on the floor. So, again, I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm doing okay. At the meantime, I have this wonderful dog that gives me kisses all the time. So, oh, I apologize. This is John calling me right now. Anywho, but yeah, I have wonderful family here, and I have wonderful support team back home in Florida. I want to thank everyone for, you know, keeping me in your prayers and you know, taking the time to reach out. Okay, Winston. This was like not makeout session. Seriously, this is every single day. This dog, I've only had this dog for a month, and he's just great. If you don't have an animal, I highly encourage it, especially if you're depressed. Animals, specifically dogs, they give you all the love that you need. I miss you, John. I really do. And if you were looking at this video or watching it, I mean, I really do miss you too. Thank you so much for being an awesome. I'm making up words. An awesome support system. Thank you for holding down the fort. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully there'll be good stuff coming along the way. So I'll see you guys soon.